Hello students, today we are going to solve question number 11. Uh, Let me read the question number 11. Create multiple line chart on common plot where three data ranges are plotted on a same chart. The data range to be plotted are data, and here you see what kind of data we have. The data we have here is the list inside the list. This is the list, then here inside the list you have a three list. My dear friend, this question there is nothing to new in this question. Only the new thing is that here we have a list inside the list. Now you just remember the concept how we can access the element of the list. For accessing the elements of list, you must be familiar with the indices. Indices means just the position of first elements. You say if the position of this elements it is 0, then the position of this element it is 1, then the position of this element it is 2. Okay, so then solving this question we are nothing going to do new. Only things to remember is we will use indices to access the elements of the list. Okay, let us see how we are going to solve this question. Usually as first we have to import matplot lib, then I have defined the data, and one more things I will do is import numpy as np. This is, then here x is equal to np dot arrange 4. This is 4. You can also write it as write it like this: 0, 4, then 1. This is you can write it, or you have also option to write similar. Means by default it generates the array of number 0, 1, 2, 3. Then plt dot title. This is first thing, title line chart using list inside list. This is list inside list. And what the attributes we will use here? We will use font size. Font size is they say 12. Font size is 12. Then font color is red. Then plt dot x label, elements of axis x. Then I will add the same attributes in our x label function. This control V. Only I will I will change the color on. Then similarly I will use plt dot y label, then elements of axis y is, then again you paste here, then I will change the color. Now the next task is using plot. Now we will use the function plot, and how I am going to use it, we have x, then first we have to create the graph with this data, then the position of the first list is 0. So here we will say data, the position is 0, this, Then we will provide the line color. M for magenta. Line width is 3. Then line style. Line style is solid. Then marker is S for square. Label is, you know why I am using label? Yes, you are right. I will use the function legend. Okay, first let me check whether this code is working or not. So then plt dot show. If you are using IDLE, then you have to use this function. Let me execute this. Yes, our first line is draw. Okay, now we have to draw the second line. So what I will do, I will simply copy and then Control V here. Now we have to access this list. Then the position of it is 0, then its position is 1. So here what I will change, only little bit change, 1. Then line width you say 4. Then line style I say dash. Then marker I will use, then I say D. And here the label is range 2. Is it okay? Again let me execute. Yes, a color we will change here. This should be red. Let me see. Yes, now we have 2 line. Now the third line chart will be drawn with this element. Okay, then the position of this list is 0, 1, 2. Yes, you are right. Control V. Then what is the position of third? It is 2. And here we will use green. Here we will use 5. Line style I will use dotted. You maybe write the full spelling. And then marker I will use O for circle. Then this is range 3. Now the next task is let you see. Yes, we have a 3 line, and but legend is missing. Then plt dot legend is LOC is 2. You know the parameter is LOC, and LOC you have 1, 2, 3, 4. And I have already explained the meaning of 1, 2, 3, 4. It's just change the corner of the legend. Let's see. This is now the legend is also appear. Now one more new things here I am going to do in this question. Now I will save my this line chart. So for saving this line chart, what I will do here, I will do plot dot save figure. Plot dot save figure. Now if you want to save this line chart, then you will use plot save figure. This, then I will save in my E drive, then /, and I will give some meaningful name, line chart dot PDF. I just want to save it in PDF format. This is PDF. Okay, let me execute the same. only things now I have to check whether the line chart .pdf is created or not. Okay, I will move to the E drive. This is my E drive, and here I have to search the line chart. Line chart. Let me see. Press L. This is the line chart. Okay, let click here. Let me check. It takes few seconds to open the file. Let you wait and let me check whether it is working or not. Yes. Open please. Yes, you say. Now what the graph is created, I have saved it in a PDF format. Is it okay? It is saved in PDF format. Now students, one more thing I just want to clear, that I have in every lecture and every questions I have used plt.title, x label, y label, and legend, and now I am using save figure. These all things are not necessary. That it does not mean that without these three functions your graph is not going to create. For creating your graph line chart, only this function is sufficient, plt.plot. But as we are just making our graph more decorative. That is why each time I have using plt title, x label, y label, and legend and save figure. But these all are optional. It's depend upon you. If you don't want to use these three things again, you maybe skip. If you don't want to use these two things, you maybe skip. Your plot line chart can be drawn with this function. Okay, these all are optional. Thank you.